Hey guys, it's me, Thomason today, and this is a grand return of my review/rant series. And today, I'm going to be making a review/rant on Super Y. Now, I'm not doing this alone. I have a friend who is going to help me out with this review/rant on Super Y. Send the character in. And there she is. Snow White is going to be helping me with my review/rant on Super Y today.
Hello, guys! Tomas James invited me to his review rant on Super Y, and I will be supporting Tomas James here.
Yeah, since December 2022, I haven't made any review/rant series.
Anyways, guys, let's start.
Oh my goodness. Really? PBS Kids, what is this show? What is this show? Super Y? What the heck is this? Like, seriously? Who even asked for this show?
I agree with Tomas James. Super Y is my #1 least favorite show ever. It's the worst show ever on. Kids.
Yeah, Super Y is my #1 least favorite show ever that aired on PBS Kids. But in the UK, it aired on Nick Jr., which I hate Nick Jr. so much. But apart from Super Y airing on Nick Jr. in the United Kingdom, there's some other shows I hate that air on Nick Jr., such as Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom, Team Umizoomi, Baby Shark's Big Show, Pink Fong Wonderstar, Blaze and the Monster Machines, and other shows I hate that air on Nick Jr.
I agree. Why did Nick Jr. air this trash in the United Kingdom? We will tell you why we despise this show.
First off, this show just makes you read and teach you about stuff. And like for the example, in the theme song, this show just asks you who's got the power to read. And it just also asks you who answers the call for friends in need. Like, bruh, and seriously, that's brainwashing. And besides, who even wants need and help? Seriously. This show, in the beginning, that's just brainwashing and bossy, thinking who's got the power to read. Just wants to let you know who's got the power to read. Like, bruh. It's like almost in the whole theme song, this show just keeps repeating Super Y. Like, bruh, it can get annoying. And the super readers named Wyatt, Princess P, Wonder Red, and Alpha Pig are terrible superheroes. They want to put things right, and they want answers they need. Like, bruh. If the fairy tale goes wrong, just deal with it. Just let the fairy tale book carry on.
Not to mention that the super readers fly into fairy tale books and put things that they want answers and need by changing them by interrupting them.
Are you kidding me right now? Wyatt, Princess P, Wonder Red, and Alpha Pig, have you four all lost your minds or something? Why did you four go sneak into the fairy tale books and put answers you need by changing the answers? Like, seriously, let the fairy tale book carry on, like I said. And changing them as well, changing the answers in the story, it is against the law. You four could seriously go to jail for doing that. And it's just interrupting the story in the fairy tale books. Like including Three Little Pigs, which I'm going to show you something wrong right now. Look at this. Do you know the Three Little Pigs? Which is the Walt Disney Silly Symphony, right? Where I made a video with Snow White, with Fiffa and Fiddler Pig, right?
I know, right? That was the video where I was giving he and Fitter Pick a boop on the nose. But this stupid Super Y video is there when you go unrelated.
Yeah, what is the point with this Super Y Three Little Pigs video uploaded by Kids Wise Corner here? It's like, what does the video have to do with my video of you booping Fiffa and Fiddler Pig on the nose? There was no point in that video whatsoever. And in the past, that Super Y Three Little Pigs video was recommended straight after I've uploaded Snow White booping Fiffa and Fiddler Pig on the nose. Is that what I mean? Is straight after I played the video, and when I removed the video from my watch history, but not deleted the video, well, the Super Y Three Little Pigs one won't be recommended anymore.
Yeah, if you want to watch Three Little Pigs, then go watch the Disney version just down below underneath this bad Super Y version.
Before we go into more detail about this show, let's talk about the four main characters in this show. We have Wyatt, who is in charge of the four super readers. He just helps things when things just go completely wrong and supports others. And I remember once when he had a problem, he broke his older brother's guitar. And then we have Princess P, who is similar to Princess Peach. She's just terrible at spelling words. Then we have Wonder Red. She's just a parody of Little Red Riding Hood. And then the last one we have is Alpha Pig, who is just a terrible building pig. He just thumbs things up when things just go completely right for him. And his alphabet song is so absolutely annoying that I had to skip the song or mute the volume, that it just irritates me a lot.
And things get 100 times worse because here comes the image. This show made a stupid, design of me that made me look so ridiculous. And everything in this design looks nothing like me. Oh, absolutely laziness.
I agree with you, Snow White. That looks nothing like you at all. This show just made you look all purple. Are the creators of Super Y lazy or high or something? Or are they even just tired and won't bother just to make you look accurate? Because they probably haven't watched the Disney version of you, which is your own self, Snow White. Don't listen to what this show does. Otherwise, this show will make it 1,000 times worse if you just want it more accurate. What is wrong with the creators of Super Y these days? No wonder the animation looked so terrible. And besides Snow White, you normally have brown eyes, and you don't have blue eyes, although I have blue eyes. But this show just made you have blue eyes instead of brown. You normally have brown eyes, Snow White.
My horrible design is not the only one. Here's more images from that stupid fairy tale book of me. As you can see that the 7 dwarfs in their designs looks nothing alike to the ones in the Disney movie Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, which is my movie. They all look nothing to Doc, Sneezy, Grumpy, Happy, Bashful, Sleepy, and Dopey. And we can see Evil Queen, Akka, Emildy, my worst enemy ever.
We'll talk about Queen Grimhild in this Super Y version now. Although I despise Queen Grimhild with a burning passion, but this looks nothing like to her whatsoever.
In this one scene, that evil queen is not disguised as a witch. This version, if I ate the apple, I would turn into frog, which it's just stupid.
Yeah, you didn't even turn into a toad. It won't work.
Because in the Disney version, when I ate the apple, I fell into deep sleep until Prince Florian kissed me. Besides, where is he in the Super Y version?
I know, right? Have they forgotten him or something? Or the creators of Super Why just can't even be bothered to put him in there?
This show didn't say the apple was poisonous. Instead, it's a spell. There were two other spells, where I hold the box, and the other is watering the plants.
The opening the box one is that you were being sent up all the way up the ceiling, and then the second one, when you were watering the plants, you get stuck in some weed. Like, what the hell? It's like the word of drugs. What the hell is wrong with the creators of Super Why? Are they absolutely crazy or something?
And then after the sentence was changed, this show made me throw the apple. Like, that's littering. You could go to jail for doing that.
Yeah, just because it's a poison apple or the apple is a magic spell, that doesn't mean that the Super Why version of you have to throw the damn apple. Because it is illegal to litter things on the ground. You can seriously face consequences and be arrested for doing that. What is wrong with the creators of Super Why these days?
I agree. I would never throw any foods, even it's a poison apple that Queen Grimmath gave me. The other two spells didn't happen in the Disney version.
I know, right, Snow White? And you know what? That's it. We've had enough. I've had enough of talking about that Super Why version of you.
Yeah, I don't want to see it anymore. Let's stop talking about the Super Y version of me and the whole fairy tale book. Please get it out of our faces now.
Okay, we're back with a normal Super Why poster. We're so exhausted after telling you guys about the Super Why version of Snow White.
I feel so tired that I want to have a lie down, but we can manage until the video is over.
Oh, didn't I forgot to mention that the Super Readers have a dog named Woofster? Although I like dogs, but not this one, because Woofster is the Super Reader's, namely Wyatt's dog. It's like a dog that I would prefer is Brian Griffin, because Brian Griffin is a good dog, and he's way better than Woofster.
Now, Tomas, don't forget towards the end of every episode of this show, the Super Reader celebrates by singing Hip Hip Oh, which that song is very annoying.
Yeah, the Hip Hip Hooray song from Super Why is absolutely annoying as heck, to the point that I have to mute the volume every time the song is gonna come on. It just really makes me so angry.
I know, right? I would cover my ears while listening to this pile of trash. Your suggestion is to not watch. Otherwise, it would waste your time for fun.
I know, right, Snow White? How much rating do you give this show?
I give Super Y a 0 out of 100. It is an abomination. It's my number one worst show ever. I'm giving it a thumbs down because it's the worst show ever.
I agree with you, Snow White. It is the worst show ever that aired on PBS Kids ever in history. So get this show out of our sights right now. But before that, I'm also going to give this show a 0 out of 100. It is horrendous. A horrendous show. You may take the show out now.
Yeah, please take it away right now.
And this includes my review/rant on Super Why. That's all I have to say for my review/rant on Super Why. And Snow White, do you want to go now or do you want to stay with me?
I will stay here with you because we want to chill out together after what we all said about Super Y in this review/rant.
Okay, Snow White, fair enough. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and hit that bell for more videos, and I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
This is me and Tomas James, signing off, and a goodbye.